Hello, my friend, and welcome back to HPB. What a day! A very long day for tech stocks. S&P 500 to its lowest at least 6 weeks. Dow slides nearly 1%. What it has been, dot-com bubble by Barclays already declared. Why? Because big tech firms like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Tesla have been overvalued according to so many analysts. This pandemic has been a big rally for tech stocks. And if we talk about dot-com bubble, it just burst. Is it? Let's find out. So let's talk about Amazon.com first. As we all know that Amazon.com has been on a rally after pandemic, starting from a couple of hundreds below 2000, like $1,600 or in that range. It started in the pandemic in March, and then it has been a complete rally of 35.52 as the highest. Today chart is completely insane. If you go to the bottom over here, you have seen that 2905.64 was the bottom. Has anyone marked it as a bottom? We don't know. How we get to know? Let's find out. So, in last 3 months, we have seen after the complete rally and on the 1st September, it has touched its highest point of 39.52, 35.52. We have seen a couple of drops and then a little bit of recovery and then drops. But this 2905, this range, we have touched back in July, and this has been completely insane. You can see over here, it's a kind of downward trends that after this first September highest point, and there have been some kind of recovery, pushing it upward, but there was a certain line around $3,000 below which it was not falling down. So earlier it was 3100, and uh, just below 3100, like 3080-90 range, there was a support line which was pushing every every fall into upside, and then it just break. And today we saw a sudden drop in the stock prices in last 2 days. Why is that? Because today was 50-day moving averages, and almost all tech stocks was seeing a huge amount of sell-offs, considering possibility of second stimulus check and possibility of other financial sector and other sectors to also go to its possibly uptrend. The sell-off is quite evident and possible, and there are many institutions involved which are going to sell off in this kind of rally, and this is what exactly is happening. S&P SPY is also following the same trend as Amazon. Over here you can see that it's all like downward trends in last few weeks, and it all just happened after the split stock by Apple and Tesla. They have completely disturbed the market. So what is happening? Like SPY, you have seen the support line was also around 325 to $30, and it was also touched in nearly July and in the beginning of August. And now after a rally, it is going down, but SPY is still doing better than Amazon. Now let's do some technical analysis. Like what exactly happened? That this was the uptrend, and it touched in September 35.52. Now today 25.05. So this $650 difference. Wow. Like how just happened in last 18 days. If you're talking about stocks in this capital market, you just think about if someone purchased a put on 1st September and today it's sold, must have made almost $500,000, right? If they have put something for a long range, they might have, because the difference between these 2 points is almost $500. $550 is actually $650. So yeah, if you are getting like 80% or 90% of output from your puts, you would have made $500,000 almost. Now, uh, let's go down and talk about more about not exactly $500,000. I'm sorry about that, but if you have purchased 100 puts, then definitely. So there is a pattern, and that's called Gartley pattern. This is very famous among those stock analysts who do extensive research about the stocks and get to know like at what point we should buy and sell and where we declare it a bullish. You have seen that in last few weeks that this Amazon stocks are being up and down in a kind of pattern. And let me tell you that Amazon is doing great. Their business is doing great. They have outperformed so many places. Their sales have increased in Europe, in other countries, not just United States. It's doing great, but it's also following a pattern, and that is great for any analytic trader, algorithmic trader to understand the Amazon trend. And from yesterday in my video, I have shown and I told to you that there have been lot of puts on 2950. So analysts were understanding that it will hit 2950, but it's actually 2905. There are many analysts which has said that 2910 would be the bottom line today, and it actually happened. How this happened is a simple concept of Gartley pattern, where there was a support line around 30,3090, which is like, we have seen that we always see a pullback. There was a huge amount of resistance in last few months that Amazon stocks have been above this line, and there have been a good amount of resistance over here, you can see. So this Gartley pattern, uh, what it happens is like when after the peak you hit the support line, then you bounce back, and once the bounce back go into downtrend, it actually go long term, so it goes to the real bottom, and after this comes the bullish point. But is it really bullish, or still we are not yet at the point? You have to you have to subscribe my channel. I see so many views and very few people have subscribed to my channel, and I want to make it big, make it more extensive about technical analysis, and you have to subscribe to know more. I'm just kidding. Not kidding. You just subscribe, okay? So, and after this hitting the bottom, we have already seen a rally of $50. That's a great news, right? Because today we were very sad at this point of time. 130 is that, sorry, 130 is that at this point we had 2905, and after that we have seen a rally of $50. So if someone is trading with calls at that point, they have already made $5,000, which is so cool. So you have to understand where to time your trades. I told yesterday and I'm telling today, there is no any perfect timing. Even many analysts has put 2950 as the bottom line. Many analysts put 2910 as the bottom line, and today it actually hit 2905. So what you can do when trades like Amazon.com and stocks are going so down, it's the great opportunity to buy. If you haven't purchased, you should buy, because we have already turned into bullish zone. And if Monday is red, let me tell you, then we are in recession. But Monday is not going to be red, as per the market analysis, but I might be wrong, and this is just my analysis, and I feel like Monday will be complete green in many stocks, especially Amazon, Tesla, Apple, but let's see, and even Facebook. But good thing is, from the bottom of Amazon today, we have already above $50, which is a great news. Now we are at a bullish point. If we are not, let's find out. But let me tell you one very important thing is like, there is no any bottom line that you can time, but you have to analyze that, okay, if we have hit the bottom, we should buy almost like, okay, so suppose 2950 was my bottom. Let's say if I purchase 30 stocks and then I go more down 40, 2940, then I purchase more 10 stocks, and in that way consecutively I keep buying till I see a pattern which is going forward, and then I stop buying less number of stocks. In that way I can keep purchasing. As you know that just 18 days ago 3552 was the highest point of Amazon, and today it's 2956. Not at all a bad price to get in. It's a very good opportunity. In next few weeks you will realize you have made a good decision to buy at this point of time. That's my thought. And if you want to know more about what will happen in next week, it will be bullish or it will be bearish, please subscribe to my channel and please give a huge thumbs up for my effort. I would really appreciate if you haven't been on Webull account. Our link is in the bio. You can sign up in Webull and you can get 3 free stocks It will help me as well and supporting my channel. Thank you so much for giving your time and happy trading.